Hi, it's Dana Marchowski. It's February the 4th, 2011. Hope you guys are doing well. Just a quick note saying hi to Sangrelian and Sherry Leah Laird, just letting you know that I'm still keeping an eye on you and you're in my thoughts and on my CanadaStreetNews.com webpage this day. So do be careful in what you are trying to do because it's not going to happen. We are going to have a New World Disorder. We're going to have an Anishinaabe reunion, Eighth Fire Prophecy in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, after the earthquake and the cleanse, and probably the UFO fake rapture in all the major cities. That is coming up first. So make sure that you are out of the big cities. If you're in Toronto, get your tribes going. Use a bank deposit book if you have to. Start bartering and trading amongst each other. 1 hour, 10 points. Work 100 hours, then get yourself 100 shares in a community cooperative. We'll link up later, those that are standing, surviving, or can get their stuff together to learn how to share. Those that are greedy and hoarding, you probably won't make it, or you'll probably want someone else to figure it out for you. So I think if Sanat Kumra and Sananda are still trying to pull off this, this public, what is it? Nisar is called the Public Announcement Now Foundation. Whatever, it's on February 4th. Sherry Leah Laird just announced it, so the dragons are up to something again. But that is Anunnaki gold. That is your money. That's your blood money. So they don't need to hoard it from you and then loan it out to you again. So that whole thing is a beast bribe. It's Nasara. They should have had that coming out in 2001 or 2 or 3 after 9/11 when they tanked their own twin towers. So don't blame the Muslims. It's Rome. It's pulling all the strings. It runs the money system. So the only way we're going to get out of this is if you start bartering and trading, teaching and learning amongst each other. And I've set it at 1 hour, 10 points in a global cooperative, so you don't have to readjust yourself later, and there's no devaluation of your products or services once we do link up. Now, we do have our place in Toronto, and you should have tons of places in Toronto. Every street should have a home group, a work group, someone who's homeschooling, bartering and trading, tutoring kids. All the free lessons are online on Canada Street News or jrgenius.com. We're ready to go. If you're not ready, that's not my problem, that we're not accountable. You got a New Madrid fault that's going to knock out the United States and Canada, those major populated areas. You've got to get out, get on farmland, get with people, buy some land, sell your crap right now to, I don't know, some kind of banker or criminal who's going to go get sunk into the quicksand after this New Madrid comes in, because it's coming. People keep calling me and saying, would you just get online and say something, because nobody's doing anything, nobody's not saying anything. I don't know if Mr. Jesuit Jones is saying anything, but I'm not paying attention too much to that anymore. I've just basically outed everybody. Project Scamalot and Project Babylon, or whatever they want to call it, is going to become Project Clean Up Your Mess. And we can parachute these terrors into Iraq for cleanup and have ourselves a Turtle Island free of parasites once this whole thing shakes down. So 2012, there is no New World Order with Supreme David Rockefeller, Lizard Beth, King William, whatever reincarnated King Arthur, whatever. I don't know what is in Prince William now. It's just a genetic spacesuit. I don't know what's in Gabriella Gifford now. It's just a genetic spacesuit. They're playing out the Book of Revelations. It's a Vatican plot. It is engineered by Vatican, the dark side of the sun, Aton, NATO, Sananda, Satan Kumra. Get it? These are your shape-shifting cartoons that are in your New Age bookstores funded by the dollar sign, which is the serenity symbol with a line through it, which means you're enslaved. So 1 hour, 10 points. Start making serenity shares in your cooperative, because the 8th Fire Prophecy is coming from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, which is a stronghold for the Queen, who's renamed everything British style. Here we got Windsor, we got London, we got Woodstock, where Tory Stafford was ritually sacrificed by those gangster Luciferian Satanists that gotta get out, because it's going to get very dangerous for them very soon, because a lot of people, a lot of Knights Templar are waking up. A lot of ones that were the original ones that weren't hijacked by the Jesuit Freemasons or other Masonic secret societies, they're waking up, and we are remembering that the Holy Grail is actually in Canada, which is Avalon, Avalon Peninsula is actually on the east coast, which is being flooded right now and harped to death. Underwater pyramids and the HARP system in Alaska are causing a lot of havoc, so all this drama is going to be engineered. But remember, a comet coming in, which is Hopi prophecy, Mayan prophecy. It's the return of the men of wisdom. There's got to be a woman in there somewhere. But anything you see from Scamalot, I wouldn't trust. I would just really, get your camping gear, go to your cottage, get out of the city, get on high land, take lots of foster kids with you, because they're going to be, the more children you're going to have in the new paradigm, the more wealthy you're going to be, because every child is going to have their own share. It's not going to be the more children you have, the poorer you're going to be. So that's the abundance that's coming for those that like children or love children. And those that don't, well, you're going to be left behind and you're going to be eating your money, because that's the karma you put on yourself. You're not going to be following any kings and queens. We've had a very bad experience doing that for several thousands of years. And those kings have become prime ministers, presidents, pedophiles, same thing, Jesuit provocateurs. Look at the Jesuit protocols of Zion. It is about eradicating the Christians and the Torah Jews and the good Muslims. Everything that's radical and crazy and blood drinking is funded by the Saturn god, which sits in Rome, and just like Fantino, who's going to be the Robocop of Canada if we don't watch out and wake up. So anyway, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I know that there's going to be a lot of people dead soon. And so if you're not heeding my warnings, then you're going to be dead soon, or you're going to be on a prison planet soon. So prepare, get out. Spring's coming. You want to make sure that you are on good land and water. Whatever money you make, buy more land and water, and make sure it's usury free. And give the First Nations back their land, because it was stolen by Lizard Beth, and the trees are all lies. And everything's been a lie. Everything. History, it's been a lie. So if you want to keep going on this game, fine. It's going to kill you. And eternity is going to be very painful, because you're going to go somewhere that your karma is going to reflect. Now, get into brotherly love, get out of your root chakra, start thinking children of the light, be passion, live that way. Check out Rudolf Steiner. Very good school, Waldorf. That's the type. I don't endorse it. We are it. You can create it from your home. Your whole community can start singing, dancing, being creative. You can manifest everything, because you are land and water. You are the asset. Don't buy into the microchip. Don't buy into Hitler, Harper, the Abomination, or the Terminator who thinks he's going to come in and fix this all, okay? All right. You haven't heard from me for a while. I've been quiet. But hopefully it'll stay quiet. If not, I'll have to come up here and yell at some of the demons again, because it's angels and demons time. Angels are the Tuatha De Danann, the fairy folk. Ojibwe territory, they will tell you that the first man and the firekeeper's daughter united the Indians. So we've got first man, and the firekeeper's daughter would have been Zeus. I thought it was Ea Anki, but Ea didn't have a daughter. Zeus had a lot. Anyway, they've all been digging around too much for me and my pleasures, and they cause a lot of drama with women. So focus on the women and children. They are your future. Men, if you get offended, you're either a man or a child, because men are supposed to be protecting the women and children. They are your sacred seed. They are your future. If you're a man, you are gallant and strong, and you are fearless. So be that. I need your help, and we're going to have some fun on this planet. So Cowboys and Indians time. I got my bow and arrow and my fishing rod. Make your choice, because it's going to be kind of crazy soon. Hopefully you get this message in time, and hopefully you're on farmland and learning to live off the earth. Lots of ebooks on the side still. Get them, grab them, because it's going to cost you, and make sure you print them out, because there's not going to be electricity if we're going to have the same dramas we had 200 years ago with a comet coming in. Keep watch. Don't listen to the idiot box. Don't watch digital TV. You're going to have maybe some weird illusions coming through those coaxial cables from Shaw, Cable, or Rogers, or whatever the Illuminati bloodlines want to project at you. But you got your 3D TV coming in. So a lot of stuff. You may even have Michael Jackson dancing in your room pretty soon. So lots of clones, lots of deception, maybe a little bit of zombies. And those people that are microchipped, make sure you empower yourself and protect yourself and get those things deactivated. Metaphysics, Google it, find someone, get a shaman, but quit buying into the New Age stuff. Ashtar Command is a jerk. Okay, anything that's UFO is Vatican funded, and California is Babylon. It's not Avalon. You don't have the solution. You are the problem. I'm sorry to say, but you've got karma to clean up. If not, Mother Earth is going to clean it up for you, because that your land is connected to Japan. So when she's about to shake her booty, you're going to be going underwater. So make sure you have your rubber dinghy or some kind of survival kit. But you need your family, your community first, and hopefully you just make those ties, make those amends up again, because we need serenity, and the only way you're going to get it is from within and around you. So not everybody can come to light the 8th fire here, but we're going to be lighting it all over the world. But I'm setting the pace because someone has to before Big Brother takes the Amero and shoves it up our microchip. Okay? So my plan: parachute Harper, parachute the other pedophiles into Iraq, give them a shovel, give them a broom, give them a cute little dress to wear, and put them on Survivor, and we can watch them clean it up. Okay? Project Clean Up Your Mess. If you want details, it's on CanadaStreetNews.com. 2011. Namaste. I love you all, but some of you just gotta go to summer school. You just don't listen. Okay? I'm watching you in Vegas, and I'm watching you, Sherry Leah Laird, and the rest of the Armageddon clan, because it ain't gonna happen. So if you like, I can send you a UFO and you can go on Person Planet Titan now, because that's where you're headed. Shift. Shift, because I'll shift to myself. Namaste. Save the earth. Wake up. Okay? Because there's an earthquake coming and you might be sucked up by it. Namaste. Adios. I'm gone for good now. I hope.